So now we're going to talk about dividing a fraction by a whole number. And you're going to need these three things that are also in your packet that is in your math journal. So go pick up your stuff from school. If you don't have it, you're going to need these three things. This is going to go on page 77, our anchor chart. What we're going to do right now with this is going to go on the right hand side, and these two are going to go on the left hand side. So we are going to about division of fractions by whole numbers. So our story problem for this one is 3 sisters equally shared 1/4 of a pan of brownies. Which fraction of the whole pan of brownies did each sister get? Okay, so we are going to cube this problem. We're going to circle key numbers. 3, 1/4. That's it. We're going to use underline. We're going to be box of a pan. Equally, I think, is important. Which fraction did they get? We're going to eliminate. And then evaluate. So I already said that this is division, but we know that this is division because we're taking 1/4 of a pan and we're breaking it up equally. Equally, meaning that everybody's going to get a piece of it. So what do we think our problem looks like? Go ahead and pause the video and come up with what you think our math problem looks like. Well, our math problem is going to be 1/4. And it's going to be 1/4 because 1/4 represents what in this story problem? It represents the brownies, right? Well, we can split up a pan of brownies, can't we? Hopefully we're all saying yes. If I have a pan of brownies, I can give it to people. Can I split up 3 sisters? No. So when I'm reading story problems and I'm faced with problems that have words and I'm reading them, I need to think, what can I split up? Well, I'm not going to divide sisters by brownies. That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to divide my brownies by how many sisters I have, which is 3. And the reason why we're dividing fraction by a whole number is because we can't split up sisters. All right, so we're going to model this, and you're going to see some similarities in our model to something else that we've done recently. So we're going to draw a giant pan of brownies. How much do we have to start with? We have 1/4. So we're going to split our pan into 4ths. And we only have one of them. Okay. When we're doing fraction divided by a whole number, you can actually like scribble it, but we'll keep it like that for now. So we have 1/4 of a pan of brownies. How many people are we splitting it in between? 3. So now we're going to take this pan and we're going to split it the other way 3 times. Each one of these splits represents sister 1, sister 2, sister 3. Well, how much of the whole pan does each sister get? So we're not gonna focus on all three sisters because they're gonna get the same amount because we split it up equally. But how much does one sister get? How much is that? This is one piece out of how many pieces? It's 1 out of 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's one piece out of 12. So each sister is going to get 1/12. Isn't that correct? Sister 1 gets 1/12. Sister 2 gets 1/12. Sister 3 gets 1/12. So our answer is 1/12. Well, I want us to think. How are we doing this? How are we going from 1/4 being divided by 3 and getting 1/12? Pause the video. How am I coming from 1/4, 1/3 and getting 1/12? Well, 4 times 3 equals what? 12. But how am I getting to, like, I'm not multiplying. We're gonna head to the next video to figure out what's going on.